I've never thought this thought until we were having this conversation, that having a group, especially if you have children in your lives, gives you a place to go and just let it out in an area that doesn't poison your kids. Because it's hard. Like I said in the previous podcast, my door was shut so much. My son was wigged out. He's like, Mom, what are you doing in there? What are you doing? Well, half the time I was just on the phone to a friend saying, like, I feel crazy and this is awful and I think this and I think that, but I couldn't let them hear that.
Yep.
And
well, I remember one time I just lost it, and I was in the closet crying, and one of my children came up to me and just put his arm around me, and I was embarrassed that he saw me like that. But this is life, and I think I'm sure he learned something. It was a hard thing to see, but and I didn't do that all the time, but that day I was just so sad. And I think it's okay for them to see us be sad, but it is so important for them to see us move forward. And that group dynamic of people who are not going to be giving you advice or making you feel bad about it, or whether they're just embracing what you're,
or bashing your ex-husband.
Because
like there were times that I really wanted someone to bash my ex-husband because that's what I wanted to do. But but those were actually a really kind of few times. Because it just didn't serve me. It didn't move me forward. I was very clear on that from the very beginning. I didn't need anybody else's anger helping mine. I had enough of mine. But sometimes people would want to come up and like talk crap about my ex, and I'm like, dude, I'm trying to move my life forward without that. So, and I also, remember my own therapist saying, Amy, it might be helpful if you set aside some time to do your grieving or do your venting or whatever, so that you can visit it and you can deal with it and process it, but it doesn't have to just consume your entire life.